Hello YouTube, this is the third episode of Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode, I will play this one, Bloonhenge, and still uneasy, just to be safe, because I still haven't unlocked all the upgrades and towers and everything. Still 4 more I need. For this one, we shall start off with... Should have thought of that before. I'll keep going Boomerang. As you can see, the path just winds around here in this strange wrench-like shape. And the balloon, not the balloon, the boomerang monkey works great right there. Yeah, that really is a good position for him. Okay, not really sure what to talk about. I guess as far as talking about strategy, it was good right where it was, but now that it's turning, the arc makes it a little less effective. So if I set him to only attack the last, then he'll always have that good range, or that good arc right there. Then that means that, oh hey, look at that. That we're going to need another one right there. And if my theory is correct, having 2 of them will increase their experience gain, so they'll be able to get their upgrades faster. I mean, if I have the money, of course. And in case you didn't notice, I'm not sure how noticeable it will be, but I'm using a new mic setup rather than just my webcam mic, so that you don't hear the laptop so much because it has a loud fan. Yeah, these boomerang monkeys are doing good. I feel like there's not much to talk about because obviously I'm not ranking up or doing anything in particular, but if you're interested, I guess, leave in the comments what you think I should talk about, what kind of strategies I should go over. I can try to use the monkey ace. This seems like a good level for him because of its wide range and how often it can intersect, I guess. But again, I don't really like using the monkey ace unless I can afford all of his upgrades, which is something I should talk about. Let me upgrade this one more. These 2, okay, so you can upgrade the first 2 levels on both sides of the upgrade, but you can only go the 3rd and 4th on one side. So if I give him the Glaive Ricochet, then I can't give him the Bionic Boomer. Because if he could have the Bionic Boomer and the Glaive Ricochet, that would just be unstoppable. But yeah, so you can only do one direction. And the right upgrade path usually, or always, ends in ability as its 4th upgrade. Like for the Bionic Boomer, after you upgrade it to Bionic Boomer, then the next upgrade gives you an ability that will increase his attack speed for 10 seconds, and the little square will appear right here that you click on to activate the ability. If you have multiple Bionic Boomers with their ability, then it'll have a little 2 or 3 or however many you have next to the square, and when you click on it, it'll only activate 1, and then you have to click on it again to activate the second one. But I don't think you can actually choose which one it activates. I think it just has to do with which one you created first. So here, rapid fire and sharper darts. Dang it, I need more experience to unlock that one. Let's see. Yeah, spy plane lets him hit camouflage wounds. Very helpful. when you have this upgrade, Never Miss Targeting. It seeks out and pops balloons intelligently. Basically, instead of just shooting them out in a straight line, they actually follow the balloons and like heat seeking basically, except they're balloons, so balloon seeking. But it makes them much more effective because then, their darts actually attack them. Although it's not completely homing, I guess. Like only half of them will actually turn towards them. It's not like every dart will always hit a balloon, but it's still a lot more effective. Especially on a stage like this, where if I'm right in the middle and fire it off, then if there's balloons like all around, then they're gonna hit all of them. Or, you know what I mean. Probably upgrade these. I'm actually starting to lose a few, so I should do something about that. What should I do? I'll show you Monkey Apprentice. Some spoon here. He shoots a ball of magic that obviously just goes forward and pops through a few layers. Intense magic obviously shoots larger and more powerful magic bolts. It's a bigger ball and it can pop through more balloons, which is very helpful. And one good thing about placing him here is that then when he's attacking this guy... Wait a minute. I don't have any camera detection. And I'm gonna throw down a ninja monkey, because they're great. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, because he's here, when the balloons come around this way, it's just a straight line for his magic to shoot through, but his attack rate isn't that great, so can't really make use of that too much. But either way, just having more towers on the field is usually always good. I already discussed the ninja monkey, right? Yeah. If not, I'll explain him again in another episode. This one, Flash Bomb. I never really go this way because, oh hey look, Glaive Lord. Creates 2 permanent glaives that orbit around the tower, shredding almost anything that touches them. Glaive Lord can attack camo balloons. Very expensive, but one of the most useful upgrades. It's after Glaive Ricochet and Spy Plane. After Glaive Ricochet, then you can become the Glaive Lord, which does what it just said it did. But for the 4th upgrades on any tower, you also need to have the right rank. As you've noticed, each rank I level up. Each rank I go up, I get another tower. And then after that, there's 2 or 3 game modes, I think, that I unlock with ranking up. And then after that, then I start unlocking the level 4 upgrades. So it'll take a while for me to unlock everything. But, patience and all that good stuff. I feel like I'm not even paying attention to the actual game. Because I've only lost 8 lives. Doing pretty good, I guess. Alright, as I was saying, Flash Bomb. Oh yeah, and look at this, rank 27 to get the 4th level on this one. But Flash Bomb, sometimes those Flash Bomb stuns balloons in a large radius. I never really use it, because it's not that effective, I guess. And I'd rather have Double Shot and Bloon Jitsu, which throws 5 shurikens instead of 2 or 1. So it's very useful in that way. The Ninja Monkey's ability is, what was it called? Something Sabotage. It slows down the Moab, the blimp type balloons. Actually, I think it slows all balloons that come in for a short amount of time. And now the Monkey Apprentice can use Fireball, which lets it blow up lead balloons and have a splash damage. all of his attacks, because he learns a couple more attacks, or spells I should say, they're on separate timers, so that, like say his regular magic bolt is just hypothetically 2 times a second, his firebolt can be 3 times a second, and they'll be firing at their own rates rather than just how it used to be in a previous update, I guess. Each spell would be on the same timer, so it would be like magic bolt, firebolt, lightning bolt, and then repeating, if that makes sense. What else? Should probably upgrade these. Yeah. I'll give them the bionic boomer. Because the way that I have all these set up, they're not really coming in a stream. They're very close together very often. And flash bomb, but I don't need that. What else? Okay, let's see if I can build another one. No? No room? Oh yay, rank up. Dartling gun, one of my favorites. Especially on this level. Okay, so they have infinite range, and they aim where your mouse is, and then they just shoot out darts relatively quickly. I think they have the most expensive upgrade, aside from the Super Monkey. I'm gonna need a lot more of these, because I really want to give them the experience. And yeah. One of the bad things about having them always follow your mouse is that when you're trying to upgrade or buy another tower, then they start aiming off in another direction, and, well, in your direction, I guess. And that is a lot of Dartling guns. They just create this wall of darts. It's incredible. See, and now they're already leveling up. And I probably shouldn't try to level up or upgrade all of them, because that's going to get real expensive. But I'm going to try anyways. Oh, poor last one. That was, what was it? Focused firing? So that the darts don't spread and move around so much. You can really hit where you're aiming rather than just that general area. I wonder how quickly if they're going to gain experience with, how many, what, 7? 7 of them? Yeah. Also, they can hit camo blooms, which is one of their most effective abilities, I guess. It's not really an ability. And look, they leveled up again. Lightning bolt. It chain lightning on Bloons. Very useful. Powerful darts. They can pop through more at a time. And like I said, it's getting expensive to try to upgrade 7 of them at once. So, how much that? I'm probably going to end up not upgrading all of them. But as I said, I shall try. See when I'm trying to upgrade, especially because they're all right here. When I'm trying to look at them, they're all moving around and not aiming at anywhere in particular. Let's see. Yep. And now faster barrel spin makes it fire much faster. And yeah. 1,000. And it's going to take 7,000 to upgrade all of these. And in case you didn't really notice, I guess, when you upgrade each tower, for pretty much every upgrade, they change their appearance, and this little icon on the left changes too. It's just a nice way to keep track of which towers are upgraded to what level, and makes you feel like actually upgrading them rather than just, you know, not upgrading them. And now it's time for the Moab. And the Dartling towers will make short work of these. Depleted plutonium darts. That means that they can shoot any type of dart, any type of balloon, which really is just lead and frozen, which I've got my bionic boomer to get rid of lead, and my monkey and my other bionic boomer. So depleted plutonium isn't really effective right now. But if I was only using Dartling guns, then I really would need it, so that I can get those pesky lead balloons, as the game says. Because also, I still haven't shown you the little messages that come up between rounds. Not every round, but most rounds, I think. It gives you a little message that's just a little tip. Let's see. Even without my Dartling guns, my towers are already good enough to defend against them, but then with, there's just no hope. Monkey sense. That allows the monkey apprentice to see camo balloons. Very useful for them to have. Because then they can be your alternative to ninja monkeys. But I still prefer ninja monkeys, just because they're ninjas. And ninjas are better than wizards. That should be like another rivalry. Like pirates versus ninjas. Wizards versus ninjas. Maybe I should make this like medium or something. Okay, laser cannon. 5,000 makes them. I'll just read it. Converts the gun into a super powerful laser cannon. Blast from this cannon can pop 13 balloons each. Each can pop frozen balloons and have increased attack rate. I can only upgrade one of them. So laser makes them really good. Because then it has all of that pierce to pop through 13 balloons. Not 13 layers. Like, you can't pop a single balloon more than once, but it's still good when there's a big stream of them. And huzzah! Turbocharge! That's what it's called. Increase attack speed to hypersonic for 10 seconds for the bionic boomer. But I think I still need to rank up for that. That's it for this one. Talk to you more in another video, and I'll explain the specialty build. Well, I already kind of explained them. Yeah, next time. What am I doing? Okay. See ya.